So you run a local business. You know your customers are out there, right? But here's the real question. Are they finding you or are they finding your competition? Because today, that whole battle is pretty much decided online. In this explainer, we're going to break down a simple but really powerful game plan to help you win at local search and make sure those customers are walking through your digital front door. Let's dive in. Let's just start with one single number. 46%. That is the percentage of all Google searches that are for local information. Just let that sink in for a second. We're talking about things like plumber near me, best tacos in the city, emergency dentist open now. Almost half of everything people are looking for on Google is happening right in your backyard. And these are customers who are ready to buy. And that, of course, brings us to the big multi-million-dollar question. When all those potential customers search, who actually shows up? Is it your business, front and center, ready to solve their problem? Or is it that competitor just down the street who's soaking up all that amazing traffic? Look, this isn't just some tech thing. It's a fundamental business problem. So first up, let's get crystal clear on why this matters so much. Because in today's world, being visible in local search isn't just a nice little bonus anymore. It's absolutely essential for survival and for growth. Here's the best way to think about it. For most of your customers, their journey to you doesn't start by just walking past your shop. Nope, it starts with a search on their phone, your online listing, your website. That right there is the new front door to your business. And if that door's locked, or worse, completely hidden, then you're basically invisible. Okay, so what is your number one priority to get that digital front door wide open? It all starts with your Google business profile. You've got to think of it as your digital storefront, and getting this part right is, well, it's completely non-negotiable. And hey, don't just take my word for it. Here's a key insight from an expert, Wes McDowell. He says that out of everything you can do on your profile, choosing your business categories is the single most important thing. Why? It's simple. This is how you tell Google exactly what you do, so it knows precisely when to show your business to a potential customer. And you know, mastering your profile isn't rocket science. It really just boils down to these 3 steps. First, choose your categories carefully. Get that primary one spot on, and then add every other one that's relevant. Second, be a completionist. I mean it. Fill out every single section. Your hours, all your services, phone numbers, you name it. And third, you gotta stay active. Add new photos all the time. Use the posts feature. In Google's eyes, an active profile is a trusted profile. Now, everything we're talking about here, from your profile to your website, it all comes down to 2 big ideas for Google: relevance and trust. Relevance is basically you proving what you do. Trust is you proving that you're a legit, respected business that Google can feel good about recommending. You absolutely have to master both of these to win. So let's move on and build on that first pillar. We're talking about relevance, and that means we're talking about your website. See, if your Google business profile is the storefront, then your website, that's the engine room. It's what provides all the detailed proof that you are who you say you are. So how do you power up that website for relevance? Well, you make it painfully, ridiculously obvious to Google what you do and where you do it. Put your main service and your city right there in your page titles and your headings. Weave your local neighborhood names naturally into the text. Oh, and here's a huge pro tip. Create a separate, dedicated page for each major service you offer. This gives Google those super clear signals it's looking for. All right, now for that second pillar, trust. This is all about your business's reputation online. See, it's not enough for Google to just know what you do. It needs to see that other people trust you and that you're seen as an authority in your local area. You know, one of the most powerful trust signals you can get is customer reviews. And this isn't just about convincing new customers. Google itself uses reviews as a direct ranking factor. It's looking at how many you have, what your average star rating is, and this is a big one, how recent they are. A steady stream of positive new reviews tells Google you're a trusted and active business. Okay, next up is a simple little acronym that is absolutely fundamental for building trust. And yet, so many businesses get this wrong. NAP. Any guesses what that stands for? It stands for your name, address, and phone number. A citation is any place your NAP shows up online. We're talking Yelp, local directories, industry websites, you name it. The critical part here is consistency. If your address is Oak Street on one site and Oakst on another, that tiny difference actually hurts Google's trust in you. You need this information to be identical, character for character, absolutely everywhere. And finally, let's talk about something called backlinks. The best way to think of these is as votes of confidence from other websites. When another site links to yours, it's basically telling Google, hey, this business is legit. And you don't need to be a tech wizard to get them. Sponsor a local sports team, partner with a bakery next door, join your chamber of commerce, or offer to be on a local podcast. These are just community activities that build real-world trust and powerful online signals at the same time. Okay, I know we've covered a lot of ground here. So let's bring it all home and wrap it up into a clear, final action plan that you can actually start using today. So here it is, your 3-step game plan. It's this simple. Step 1, master your Google Business profile. Treat it like your digital storefront. Step 2, optimize your website so it screams what you do and where you do it. That's your relevance. And step 3, build your local authority. You do that by earning trust through reviews, consistent citations, and local links. That's your trust. That's the whole formula right there.
So, we end right where we started.
Every single day, customers in your neighborhood are searching for exactly what you offer. The only question is, after today, will you be the one they find? Click the link below to see the LeadCreator AI tool that can enhance your local marketing efforts.